Sorry, guys. Hi. I'm a TikTok refugee. I've been crying all day. I'm so sorry. I look really, really bad. I look crazy. I've been crying all day. Hi. I know, Katie. And I refuse to go to Instagram. Hey, Allison from TikTok. I refuse. I'm just about to get on TikTok live. And I thought we had until midnight Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. And my face is swollen because I've been crying. So I got a swollen face. And so this, but I thought we had until midnight and we don't. Yes, I'm using another platform, but TikTok gave me so much more. It was the algorithm, the community I've built over there for the last 5 years. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, it'll take me a couple years to rebuild this and hopefully the algorithm do. I got to learn YouTube's algorithm. Um, I'll be using this platform. I'll keep posting videos on Instagram and Facebook, but I will not utilize them. YouTube will be my leading platform from now on, and I'm gonna jump on Twitch too. Yeah, I'll make it as long as you guys keep supporting me. But TikTok was my number one. I had 1.4 million users on that app. A community. It's just so different. What's my name here? It's Juicy Body Goddess, just like it is on TikTok. It's the same name across the board. It took what I've been building that community for 4 years. I'm so devastated. I am fighting back tears right now. I am fighting. Like I went through the day where I'll just scream because it's like every time I want to cry, I just scream so I'm not crying in front of people. But you know, it's like you're never too old to learn. You never. I am so angry. I will never forgive them for this. And I have to stay up to 2 a.m. because I have an interview with CNN UK at 2 a.m., which is 7 a.m. their time. So I do have an interview with them. So um, I'm going to be able to express how I feel about this whole ban. Yeah, it's just, you know, what really, it's like I have uh, oh, you on your, hey, Sandy, once you get on your account, let me know so I can make you an admin. What makes me really kind of, what really tears me up, it's not even a ban. It's the ban, but that's not the biggest thing that really, I have so many mixed feelings. My first thing is, I feel like the government spit in my face. If you could just imagine somebody spitting on you and the feeling and the disgust you have in the pit of your stomach, that's how I feel about this TikTok ban. I just feel disgusted with our government. It's like, everything like people have said about the conspiracy theories, about capitalism, about all of the corruption is absolutely true. It's true. So it's like coming to realize that um, then it's a layer of they really don't care about us as people. If 170 million people saying that they want something, How dare you think that we are not, how dare you think your people aren't smart enough to be able to navigate through um, the lies, and you know, that's one layer. Then there's another layer. And even though I get 80% of my business from TikTok, 80% of the people who walk through that door, they say, "Oh, I found you on TikTok." I mean, from Australia, Canada, South Africa. I've had so many people walk through that door. Indiana, Ohio, California, that flies in to see and come to my store, that order from me. I ship all over the world. And they tell me every time, "I've heard about you on TikTok." Okay. And 80%. And with TikTok, it's going to be devastating to my business. It is going to be a really big adjustment. Of course, I'll make it. Of course, I, I'll be okay. It's going to take some time, but that's a big blow to anybody. I'm yanking that away overnight from somebody. So with that being said, even though I know that this is going to take away from my business, I'm so proud of TikTok. I am so proud of TikTok for standing up and not giving it to greedy ass America. Like, I'm so proud of them for saying, even though I'm losing 80% of my business, um even though all of this is happening, I'm like, hell yeah. Don't ever you gonna force me to sell something I built? No. So I'm proud of TikTok. And that's why I'm like, yeah, don't let them push you over, or, make you sell your soul, or, bend over for nobody. Yeah, hell yeah. And that's me just being, stepping back and not trying to be selfish and say, oh, it's, you know, stay. I don't care if you sell to somebody. I don't get, no, I'm not that selfish. I'm thinking of the bigger picture. I'm proud of TikTok. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Stand 10 toes in what you believe in. Stand 10 toes in your business. Don't get on your knees for nobody. Don't beg nobody. You know? Yeah, the next few days will be very interesting. We're going to see, um, they, I don't know, y'all. My, one of the, my, one of the business owner content creators just was on CNN. I said I was going to watch it, but I didn't even get to watch it. What am I writing now? What's that? I don't even know what notification that is. I'm just all over the place. What am I looking for right now, y'all? Um, I'm glad you were able to. Oh, thank you, Brookie. I have Brookie Cookie. That's actually a cute name. That's Amy. Thank you. That was smart. Um, I have a video I need to edit. I'm just waiting. I gotta stay up for this interview at 2 a.m. Uh, Robert, what's up? Is I'm devastated. They took TikTok away from Americans, and I'm pretty upset about it. And I'm here on YouTube just talking mess. Hey Miss Rivera, hey baby, just on here talking mess. I'm about to jump off though, cause I don't really want to talk. I thought I would. I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. Kathy like, what time you coming in tomorrow, baby? If I can get out of bed. If I can get out of bed, yeah, it's gone. It's gone, Kara. It's gone. TikTok is gone. I cannot believe this. It's pissing me off. Um, I was driving. I didn't think Brookie Cookie. I'm gonna have to say your full name because it's just too cute. Uh, I did. It was like 10% of me was like, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Oh, thank you so much, Terry Lynn. Oh, you a size 12? We fit you. We got you, baby. I know, Sandy. I love y'all too. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much, Pasty. Thank you, baby. I did too, Kara. I thought they would give us till at least midnight. Yeah, Sammy, that's what I'm praying. Um um let me check. Maybe more. Maybe more. More. Let me look. Oh, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. No. Oh. I know CapCut is banned. I don't know about Lemonade. I got it on my phone, or did I delete it? Hold on. Lemonade. I might have deleted it because I deleted it off my phone. Oh, is Lemonade gone? Fun. I know Jesus loved me. I love him too. Yes, I can use YouTube, but TikTok algorithm really like kind of exposed me to a whole nother part of the world and a whole nother group and more people. But Virginia, baby, I am here on TikTok. This is going to be my main platform, so I'm here. Yeah, I'm waiting on Trump to save TikTok. Yeah. So, Miss Virginia, I am here. I ain't going nowhere. So, yes, I'm here. I refuse to go to Meta. So, YouTube is going to be my main platform. TikTok was my main. Um, I don't sing, Robert. I'll sing a little bit. And I will always love you. TikTok. Yeah, their algorithm was amazing. But yeah. Ethan, let's be positive. Okay? Let's be positive. Let's put positive words off our tips of our fingers and on our brain. Let's be positive, honey. What a nice Ethan is such a nice name. Let's Let's keep it positive. Nice name for a policy. Positive. You'll follow me anywhere. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Cookie Cookie. You know, when I have a nice little following on YouTube, and I'm just like, oh, the YouTube people like me too. I see my TikTok cut. Thank you. I like you too. What is this phone crying about? Oh, here's the
Joining me now to continue the conversation, Paul Tran. He and his wife make their livelihood selling their skincare products on TikTok. In fact, the couple was part of the original lawsuit against the U.S. government, alleging that the TikTok ban violates their First Amendment rights. And full disclosure, TikTok did pay for those your legal fees, as I understand it. Paul Tran is with me now. Great to have you. I mean, this is not exactly what you and I thought we were going to be talking about, because we didn't expect anything to happen before midnight. Just your initial thoughts on the fact that we are now getting this error message essentially saying you're out of luck.
Yeah, I mean, I spent the better part of yesterday being shell-shocked after we lost our case with the Supreme Court. I'm still trying to wrap my head about like what kind of America we're living in. And then now, like you guys, I've logged into my TikTok account and can't get in. And it's really scary. And I think just to put it in people's perspective, like a lot of people who hear, TikTok's getting banned. Okay, you can't make videos.
Oh, wait a minute.
Can't make...
Wait a minute, Robert, baby. I got a man. Okay, I can only handle one. Can't handle two. But thank you so much. I feel like you're going down that road, my love. I got one, and I can barely handle that one. So, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully Trump will save TikTok.
The videos of your cats.
That's what we're hoping on for Monday at noon.
That TikTok is for us in Love and Pebble. TikTok for us is, imagine you have a brick and mortar store and you have all your customers come in, 90% of your customers. And then one day an earthquake happens and then your store is wiped out. That's what's happening to us right now, real time. 90% of our customers.
Miranda, you only watch me on. Oh, wait a minute. Miranda, you only watching me on YouTube? Well, that's promising. He might, Katie. He might. I've never really followed him. I don't know how he does on his word, or I don't really get into politics like that. I know people who say that, they be like, my belief is right wing, left wing, same corrupt bird. I don't get into all of that. Red, I'm purple. Okay. I run purple. I'm not red or blue. Okay. I'm for what's right for the people of America. So I don't know if he keeps his word or he doesn't. So hopefully he said it. I don't know. I don't know this guy's record. I don't, So hopefully he keeps his word and he's able to, yeah. You never had TikTok. So you got to remember, guys, this is the thing. A lot of people on social media, you know what, Miranda, you just made me so happy with that statement. She said she's never had TikTok. You don't have to. You just made me very happy inside. Let me tell you why. Because I can look at it from a perspective like, oh no, I'm losing 150 million potential customers or 170 million potential customers. But I have one here that says she never had TikTok. She never had it. She found me through YouTube. So I still have millions of people that I can reach and I can connect with. So instead of just like, oh man, I'm losing TikTok, I can say, you know what? I can build and focus on YouTube and build up another platform and touch people who've never seen me or heard of me. You found me on YouTube too? Oh wow. So I mean, you never had Mary? Can I tell y'all something though? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was the same way. I was like, I don't want TikTok. No, I don't want that. They're not getting my information. I was the same way. And a girl that I was doing, let me tell y'all this story. Let me tell y'all this. I am a referee. I said refugee. I'm gonna tell y'all this story, and this is a full circle testimony. So, and fear will hold you back. Okay, fear will. Y'all all found me on YouTube. That's amazing. I'm thinking all the people that's on my YouTube follow me from my TikTok. Oh, you see me on the J Hud show? Oh, wow. That was a real fun experience too. Wow, that makes me feel good, guys. Um, I thought they were just blended followers. I never looked at it like who else just seen me on YouTube? Huh. I've heard I heard Brookie Cookie. Now I'm Brookie Cookie. Now why you got your name Brookie Cookie? Now I want a cookie. Insomnia cookies up bad. What time is it? Oh, my watch dead. Insomnia cookies probably closed. Damn. So I had created this sugar scrub for um, hyperpigmentation around your arms, through your middle of your thighs, and all this, right? And we start making them, we start selling them. They were amazing. And uh, um, so I was just using Instagram as my main platform at the time. I wasn't using YouTube, barely Facebook, but Instagram was my main platform, and I post multiple times a day. Um, and so a girl that I wanted to do a brand, I wouldn't call it a brand deal. It was more of it wasn't really a brand deal. It was more of a, what would I call it? I sent her a scrub and $100 and she'll post it for me. She did it. The video went okay on Instagram. And then she reached back out to me and she was like, hey, you give me $250 and a scrub, I'll post it on Instagram and TikTok. And I have, at the time, she had like 500,000 followers on TikTok. And I'm like, oh, okay. And at that time, it was normal to pay influencers, well, still kind of, but it was normal to pay influencers just to shout you out. She would keep the post up for probably like an hour. So I sent her the $250 and I told her, I really don't have a TikTok. She was just like, well, you should get a TikTok so I can tag you. And I was like, I'll think about it. I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to reenact. I don't know how to, you know, reenact words and play. I don't know none of that, you know. I'm grown. I'm not a kid that knows how to dance. And I was like, I'll think about downloading him. And I told my boyfriend and I told my niece. My niece was probably like, she was probably like 15, 16. So she was deep into TikTok. Oh, thank you. I've been crying all day. So my face is probably all over the place. And then my boyfriend was just like, you need to start advertising on TikTok. And I'm like, I really don't want to, but I will. And at this point, I have never had a viral video. Remember, I've been on Instagram since 2012. And at that time, from 2012 to 2021, I had gained about 99. I remember I've gained about 99,000 followers on Instagram in that decade. Okay, think about that. Listen to what I'm saying. On Instagram, I gained 99,000 followers, okay, in a 10-year period. So I used to pay people. I paid this one plus size influencer like almost $5,000. The video didn't do really well. I've been through a lot. I paid so many influencers. I paid Instagram. I have spent, you guys, I'm telling you, I used to spend almost $2,500 a week on uh, advertising on TikTok, on Meta. Um, and don't get me wrong, once I spent that money, it did come back. Sometimes it came back slow, sometimes it came back fast, sometimes it came back double, sometimes I lost. It was just a gamble. So I used to pay a lot of money in my, that was just, I had set aside a marketing, like maybe 10, sometimes $15,000 a month aside for just marketing and advertising, right? Put this in perspective, guys. Just think about it. So, so I gained about 99, and the reason why I'm saying 99,000. So I gained 99,000 followers in about 9 to 10 years on Instagram, right? Never had a viral video. That's just paying influencers, grinding, telling people to tag me, sharing posts, just grinding social media for um these 10 years or whatever. The girl wanted to do a sugar scrub, and I said, okay. I didn't have a TikTok. So it took me about a week after my boyfriend convinced me and my niece convinced me. They both, because she was here from spring break, and they would both double team me like, do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm like, I'll do it. So I download TikTok, but by the time I downloaded, she had already posted a video and she didn't tag me because I didn't have a TikTok. She just put my name on there. And I said, it was cool because, at the time it was cool. I wish she would have tagged me because, people could have followed me. And it was a really good little clip too. It didn't really get a lot of views. Back then, it might have got like 15, 20,000 views. So she goes and, so she reached back out and she was like, a month later, I was like, I got my TikTok. I got my Instagram. Can we do that 250 again? Now she went from 500,000 followers to like 700,000 in that period. Cause this is when TikTok was just making it rain with followers. And she's like, well, my price went up to 500 and, send me the scrub. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And so I was like, I'm gonna send you the scrub. And then what I would do is I send her the scrub. And then she was like, I got the scrub. And I'm like, when do you want to post? I'll send you the money. Da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I sent her the scrub. A week go by. I sent her a message. She's like, I'll get to it in a second. 2 weeks go by, still ain't heard from her. 3 weeks go by. I was like, hey girl, what's up? You want me to send you this money? What's up? And she's just like, "Ah, I'm so sorry. I moved and I lost your whole box, your promotion box, your PR box. I sent her all this stuff. I sent her some t-shirts, a dress. I just sent her some extra stuff for showing love, but I hadn't sent her the $500 yet. And I felt so salty about that. I felt like um you playing in my face almost. I don't know what I felt. Um I think she wanted more money, like that $500 might not have been enough. I don't know because her videos were really like the numbers were crazy. She had just had a recent viral video. I don't know. I just felt it wasn't authentic. Like she wasn't telling me the truth about losing my scrub. So I was like, you know what? Something over. She was like, can you please send me it back? But I take my business serious. And if anybody send me anything free, if somebody that sent me some stuff, Alta sent me some stuff, and I still got to do a video, I will cherish that, because they didn't have to do that. And I felt so disrespected. I felt kind of like, how dare you lose a package that I sent you? But I didn't beef with her. I didn't say anything disrespectful. And I talked, and I was like, well, yeah, okay. Let me see what I can do. I'm like, I might be able to get another box. Didn't beef with her or nothing, right? And I posted my own. So that's what made me start posting on TikTok. I started posting on TikTok, and one of my first videos is my scrub. I'm in the car talking about my scrub, singing to a song with my scrub. And then I did a video of me just being in the store that did okay. It had like 2,000 views. I'm like, oh, wow. I was so excited. Remember, I'm coming from Instagram where you get 2 views, right? So I was excited. So I was like, at the start, I posted like 2 or 3 other videos. They would get like 500 views. I might have had like 90 followers or maybe like 87 followers. I don't know why that number pops up. I didn't have a lot. And these 87 people came from Instagram because I begged Instagram for them to follow me on my new TikTok. And them was why I even had that many. And I always say, I always say little jingles when people walk into my store. So I was just like, you got to be too something to do something. And it's so natural to me. I've been doing it for so long. So I didn't even think it would pop like that. Um, um, Kendra, we know, baby. I know it's gone, faint. I done cried my tears, unfortunately. So, um, so I'll say you got to be too something to do something. So I say it so often. It was everybody in my area knew that's what I said. It's just a little something catchy. So they come. So a video girl doing a video cause 2 older ladies coming in. They give no reaction. They usually give a reaction. They gave no reaction. I posted it. It was like a 7-second video, less than that. And I love you too. I love you too. Hey, Suzanne, I'm here, baby. I'm here, baby. They done took my TikTok. They took my TikTok. And so it was just like, and that video went so viral. I had like a couple 100,000 followers. And overnight, y'all, overnight, I've already crashed out, Daisy, like 60 times a day. Thank you so much. These glasses, I have so many different pair. These are really nice, inexpensive glasses. I have different colors, different styles. If I bring you over my sunglass case, you'd be like, girl, what is wrong with you? I love glasses. I like switching it up. I get them from a place called Voo Glam. If you go on the link in my bio, I am a brand ambassador. Use discount code Juicy. The glasses are like $20. Easy. Um, um, oh, you like them, Jocelyn? You like YouTube better? We're gonna see. We're gonna see what YouTube is about. So it was like, so that video went viral. I got probably like 300,000 or 400,000 followers. And then 2 weeks later, I had another viral video, and it was just viral video after viral video. I looked up, I had 600,000 followers. I looked up again, I had 700,000 and 800,000, and it kept going up and up and up. And looked up, I had 1 million followers. And guess what? That girl that played in my face, still had her little 800,000. That's why you never treat people, you treat everybody with respect. I treat everybody like a celebrity. I treat everybody like they're somebody, because tables turn and they turn fast. So now I have more followers than you in less than a month. And if you would have did that PR box for me, I probably would have showed you so much love. Like, I would have forever been grateful because I knew you were authentic. Does that make sense, guys? Like, if you would have did that, I would have been like, okay, you was really trying to help me. Let me put you on. But that's another conversation for another day. Okay. So, I went super viral, and I'm doing good. I got my 99,000, and it was just staying at 99 forever. I don't know why. It stayed for 99,000 on Instagram forever. So I started focusing on TikTok. I just started really focusing on TikTok. And once I got TikTok kind of up, and that was my whole focus, my lives on TikTok, everything was TikTok. I wasn't really focused on Instagram. I would post videos there, but, my main platform was TikTok. So one day in 2020, was it 2023? Was it 23 or 22, y'all? Was it 23 or 22? I lost my Instagram. I think it was 23. It was 23. And I remember it like yesterday. It was March the 25th. And that's a special date for me. That's why I remember it. March the 25th. It's about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I roll over. I get on my phone. And Instagram signs me out. Now, Instagram is still a moneymaker for me, okay? Okay. Instagram signs me out. And I'm like, what is going on? It's Instagram grind down. And it asked for me to sign back in. And I try to sign back in. And they said, you have been banned. I said, what do you mean? They said, you've been banned for posting, um, what was it? Nudity. I said, what are you? Sexual something, something. I said, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've been asleep. This is my business page. I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, somebody hacked into my Facebook. At first, I didn't know what it was, but somebody hacked into my Facebook, and my Facebook was connected to my Instagram, and they hacked into my account and posted these crazy, and they would never let me see the videos or the photos. It was just grayed out, whatever they posted. So and I wasn't two-way authenticated at the time, and I am now. And so and I need to, that reminds me. And so kept trying to sign in, emails after emails. I was trying to get into contact with Facebook, Instagram, Meta, whatever. I'm sending emails, I'm sending messages. There's no phone number. It's just going in a circle. I mean, days and days. I cried. I was at 99,000. And I had built that account up for 11 years. Lost it all. Had to start over at zero. And when I tell you, I went to TikTok and I cried and I begged. People just don't like, they have their platform and they don't like moving over. I learned that during this. Like, they not about to move over. So I think probably like maybe 400 or 500 people moved over from my million follower my million follower TikTok account to my Instagram account. I might have had 4 or 5 people move over, right? I begged and I cried and I had a video and I was just so frustrated because 11 years and I spent easily over $100,000 on ads and paying people in those 10 years, probably more than that, to get my brand, to promote my brand and Facebook ads and Instagram ads and paying influencers. So once I got to that point, I was so devastated. But after 2 weeks, I was exhausted. They wanted me to send a picture of my ID, and it was just so much. And I did everything they asked me. They still would not give me an account. Started over, and would just say, you know what? This is, oh my God. I just remembered this. I said, you know what? Instagram brought me a lot of customers, right? And it did. And that was my main thing for years before TikTok, right? That's what I was focusing. And when I lost it, I said, I'm going to start over. I'm just going to start over. That's it. What else can you do? You can sit here and be mad at the world and let it eat you up like cancer and be mad and use that energy to do all kind of crazy stuff. Or you can pick yourself up. And I'm telling myself this right now with TikTok. When they took TikTok away, I said this in 2023 when they took Instagram away. I said, I'm going to pick up. I'm going to start over. It's okay. Nobody's dead. Everybody you love is healthy. You're healthy. You could be in hospice. Is other stuff to worry about. It's bigger things to worry about. Let's focus on. Let's get your focus together. I had to talk myself out of this. Like, out of this run. I was, slowly becoming sad. Like, damn, I can't believe somebody hacked into my account and just instantly just took this stuff away. So I kind of built myself and talked. And it happened March the 25th, y'all. And let me just break it down for y'all. Let me break it down. I started my Instagram at 20. Let's show y'all the math. I'm gonna show y'all how this worked. I started my Instagram in 2012, spent hundreds of thousands, well, let's say $100,000 over 9 years building my business, paying and working hard. I mean, I spent days and hours on Instagram. I was never a scroller. I was always just a poster reacting to comments. Built that. 20, 10 years, sorry. 2020, 11 years. 2023 in March, it got hacked. Okay? I lost 99,000 followers that I've been trying to build for almost 11 years in minutes. Follow me, y'all. I stopped and I focused and I created a plan. I created a strategy. I said I'm going to, post more videos on Instagram. I'm going to focus on it and I'm going to create this strategy to get these videos up as fast as I can and just be myself. Guess how many followers I had? I'm an emotional wreck, y'all. I'm sorry. 99,000 followers to build in 11 years. March, I lost all of them. I had to start from scratch. Beg my other followers from my other platforms to follow me on Instagram. I think about 400 or 500 people follow me. That was March 2023. September 2023. Guess how many followers I had? In less than 6 months. Guess how many followers I had, y'all? I had 300,000 followers. Less than 6 months. And you know what I say? I wasn't ready in 2020. Like I had grew a lot. COVID humbled me. Like that process humbled me. And I changed a lot from 2012 to 2021. Like I changed a lot. 2012, I had just lost my mom. I was grieving. I wasn't even in my right mind. I used to pop off on people. I was just mad at the world. I wasn't ready for 300,000 followers. Do you understand? In 2012, I wasn't ready for that. In 2013, 14, I wasn't ready for it because I would have lost it. My mouth would have got me in trouble. You know what I mean? I would have lost everything. So you sit here and you think you missing out or why stuff is not happening. I wasn't ready. I wanted it so bad. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared for that type of. When you get a lot of followers, you have a lot of influence, and there is responsibility behind having a lot of followers. You got to watch what you say. You got to watch how you move, because what you can say one wrong thing and influence a whole effect. And me at the time, I wasn't ready for that many followers. I wasn't ready for that many people to look at me. I wasn't ready for thousands of comments and being able, my self-esteem wasn't ready for it. My confidence wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for it. And I look back at the time, you would have asked me, I was like, hell yeah, I'm ready for 1 million followers. Let's go. No, I wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? So I had them years. Now I sit back and I look. I said, thank you, God, for not giving me more than I could handle. He knew what I could do and handle at that time. And I just followed his lead and his pace. I couldn't have handled it. I couldn't have handled, because I was not, I was not the same person. I lost my mom in 2011 and 2012. I started my business. I lost my mom in March, in 2011. And I started my business in September, 2 days after my birthday in September of 2011. No, let me take this back. I lost my mom in March of 2011. I lost my corporate job that I went to college, I worked hard for, everything, great benefits, working from home. This was in 2011. making six figures. Like I was, young, straight, fresh out of college, making all this money and buying a house, bought a house. I was just living. Everything was just falling in place. Then God said, "Boop," and I lost my mom, and then I lost my job um, right after Labor Day, like September the 7th or 8th or something. Um, and I was really sad because I just lost my mom, my career, my job. Um, so I sat there and it for about a week. I think I lost in 2 weeks. I think I might have lost almost 20 something pounds. I would eat. I couldn't eat. And I would exercise. I remember just I was exercising every day until like my legs felt like they were, I was just trying to feel something else then. And I didn't want to try drugs. I didn't want to get on alcohol because that would be smacking my mother in the face. I said, I got to walk through this, but I got to keep myself busy. So I would go to the gym. I wouldn't eat. I was on the Beyonce's, um, Kanye. You always mess Pepper. You always make fun of how I say it. Pepper diet, where you just drinking like vinegar water. And I did that for 2 weeks, and I lost all this weight, and I was just really depressed. I was so sad. That's why I don't say people. I don't congratulate people who lost weight because weight loss to me is always connected to sadness and depression. That's when I lost the most weight in my life. So I don't ever congratulate anybody like, oh girl, congratulations, you looking like you're losing weight. Um, you don't know what they're going through. They may not want to be losing weight on purpose. And I've heard that before. So I never congratulate. And people would just congratulate me. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I am dying inside. Like, y'all don't think y'all understand. I am absolutely dying inside. And but I'm keeping a smile on my face. And they're just, girl, you looking good. You losing that weight. Da, da, da. And I'm like, baby, no. Hold on, let me see. Somebody just text. Oh, that was a sale. Oh, there's enough. And I was just like, so I was really sad and I was in a really dark place at the time. So I ended up going to, I just wanted to, at the time I had this weird boyfriend. That's all I'm going to say. He was weird. He was there, but wasn't. It's a long story another day. And I just felt really alone. I just felt really alone. And I'm emotional, y'all. I'm so sorry. And I remember when I first moved to Charlotte, I was so young. I was a baby when I first moved to Charlotte. I'm the only thing I've been outside. My mom was she sheltered me. I was really strict household. I didn't have boys calling my house. Like that was a no. Like I didn't talk to boys. I was in college. I was a virgin until I was in college. I was not exposed to a lot of stuff. So college kind of like my first 2 years, I wild out. I'll take that. I had freedom. I wild out. But other than that, like I'd never been outside of Columbus, Ohio. So when I moved to Charlotte, I was down here by myself. I was in like didn't know where it was just so fresh and I was like in a jungle. It was just a lot for me. And I remember calling my mom one day, and when I first got to Charlotte, it hadn't been maybe 2 months. I was driving up to Columbus every weekend. I would leave my job on Friday, drive 6 hours to Columbus, stay there Saturday, and then drive back to Charlotte 6 hours so I could be at work on Monday for like 4 months, y'all. This is how much I missed home, but I did not want to go home. I knew my mom was like, please just stick it out. It'll get better. And I remember I couldn't make it one weekend, and I was just like, Mommy, I am so alone. I don't think I can survive in Charlotte. I don't think I can survive in Charlotte. It's not for me. I don't want to be here. She's just like, there's nothing in Columbus for you. And I said, Mama, I feel so alone. And she said, baby, you are never alone. She She said, "You are never alone." And she loved God. She said, "As long as you got God, you are never alone. Get that Bible out, start reading it. The words are always there." And so fast forward, I remember her telling me that, and that just stuck to me. And fast forward after I lost her in 2011, and then in September I lost my job. I felt like the world was caving in on me, and I said, Bank of America laid me off. They laid off like 7,000 people that month, and I felt so alone. And it's like I could hear her. I was in my front room, and I was just probably, I haven't ate, haven't slept regularly, depressed, whatever word you want to use. And it felt like I heard somebody calling my name, and I just knew it was her. And I heard somebody, like, she was in my front room, and it felt like her presence was here, and I was half asleep. I think I was half asleep, and I could hear her like faint in my like living room area, like talking, but she wasn't near. I know it sounds crazy, y'all, but I could just hear her say, "You never." I could smell her. "You never alone. You never alone." And at that moment, I think I woke up that day, and I sat there and I said, "What do I want to do?" I felt betrayed by the corporate America. I said, "What do I want to do?" I said, "I want to be in fashion and hair. That's my passion. That's what I always wanted to do. I just want to dress up and dress people up." And I said, "I'm gonna try it. I got all these school loans. I went to school for computer science. I don't care about, you know, I wanna do something I wanna do, not what somebody else think I should do, or you know, because I have this degree." I said, if it comes down to it and I have to start and I have to work again, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Um, I'll do it if I have to go back to work. But let me try this business first. Let me try it first. And if it fail, I have my degree to fall back on. If it fail, I'll go back to work. I'll do the 9 to 5. But for me to sit here and not try it, so September, the day after my mom came to me in my dream, in my sleep, or whatever, I felt she was here. I heard her calling my name. I started my business. I got on IRS.gov. I filled out my information. I got an EIN number, and I started my business. In 2011, I have been saving my money. I didn't know what I was saving my money for. I had about 80K saved up to do whatever for my business. And I just start investing in my business, investing in myself, and did not work and ain't worked. That was 2011. Have not, I just worked my business and flipped my money. Didn't pay myself for a very long time. Just start paying myself, y'all. I didn't pay myself. Everything was reinvested into my business because I didn't want to take from it. I didn't want to, I wanted to grow. And I think that's the growth kind of, like, it went crazy. May of 2012, it was so crazy because I was delivering stuff out of the back of my Toyota convertible. And that's a widow car. It's not a big. So I would pack up my convertible in the morning. I had hair, I had clothes. You would place an order. You would send me a message on Instagram or Facebook of what you want. Send me a picture of the outfit. I'll drive it to your house, take it out my trunk, meet up with you, give me my money, and I'll go to the next. So it got to a point, probably about April, I would say, that time frame, from September 2011 to April 2012, my business grew so fast because I wasn't taking from it. Every dollar I got, I would reinvest and buy more inventory. And I was pouring in it. And then one of the popular hairstyles, and remember, I ain't been outside, so I don't really know people in Charlotte, just the corporate side. So I didn't know popular people that's in hair and fashion in Charlotte that at that time. So one of the hairstylists, which his mom is still my customer, he shouted me out and he would recommend people, and my business grew so fast at that moment. I had to get a brick and mortar in May of 2012, and I've just been ever since. This is what I have done ever since. And remember, y'all, 2011 to 2021, I did the same thing. I grew, but not fast. It was, you ever heard of a rat race? That's what it felt like. I didn't grow as fast as I wanted to. It felt like I was just, and then I got on TikTok in 2021, and that changed everything. It changed everything. It was, it changed everything, y'all. And that's why people was like, just get on another platform. Just get on another platform. Baby, I was on, well, I can't speak for YouTube. YouTube, I was not on you. Okay. So I'm gonna be fair. Okay. You from your, oh, you're a TikTok refugee too. Rubber glue. So I can't say that I was on all of them, but I was on Instagram and I was on Facebook. I was so intimidated by YouTube. I'm just like, I don't know how to do long form. I don't know how to edit. I don't know nothing about that. So, yeah. You hear from TikTok too, Passion? Welcome, baby. My Shayla. TikTok, I know what I'm talking about. TikTok, I know what I'm talking about. Ellis, I think he is too. I'm praying that he's working on it. You hear from Caroline? You hear from TikTok too? Passion, I will post videos on Instagram, but I will not be, and I'll be live on Sundays, but like this type of live and stuff like that, like I will be more live on YouTube. I'm focused on YouTube. That's my main platform right now. And there's reasons why this is my main platform as well. I'm on some F you Meta right now. Okay. I think they're behind this TikTok ban, and it's I'm bitter. So I'm a I don't wanna no. I'm bitter. Yep, I'm bitter. So how is it over here on my OG TikTok? Excuse my OG. Um he's still live on TikTok. Let me show you what comes up on TikTok when I go to TikTok, my love. You get two options: learn more or close that. You can't scroll. I hit learn more, and that don't help me none. Or close that. That's all you get, baby. Okay, YouTube, what do you think? Okay, this is for my OG YouTubers. Um, Amy, I had already saved my data. It says when you hit, wait a minute, a video just pop up. No, it didn't. When you did, it says you can still log in to download your data. No, you can't. You might have to do it from a desktop. Yeah. Okay, so the people, can I hear from the people who has never had a TikTok? No, I can't say that. People who are on YouTube, and YouTube is your main source. Like it's your thing. Can I hear from you guys? Somebody just sent me a message on TikTok. I need to ask y'all a question. This is the people from TikTok. What is the vibe over here? Where's my, put YouTube only in a heart. Your favorite color heart. What's the vibe over here? Like what attracts you to YouTube? I like YouTube, but I'm watching tutorials or I'm just coming on and watching like my little my my Judge Judy, Judge Mathis shows. What is it about YouTube that you like? You know what? YouTube is my app. I like it over here. What is it about YouTube that you like? Because I can tell you automatically when somebody say I like TikTok, I can tell you automatically why. The algorithm, and it feeds me videos that I didn't know I even liked. So what can y'all say? Like, and then what do you usually do? You use shorts or do you just do long form? You too old? Me, ma, 12. Now you say you too old. Like, what other app? What do that's deep, Daisy. Why? What scares you about the other apps? Because they seem kind of easy to me. Mimo, YouTube seems kind of hard to me. So take that with however you want to take it. You like the long videos, but you watch the shorts as well. Yeah. The tutorials, shows, shorts, and everything. Okay. TikTok gone. Um, so you watch your TV shows and news. Oh, you like long form videos? Okay. The long form videos in chat. Oh, that's your thing, Katie? Okay, okay, okay. So this is seeming to me like TikTok, excuse me, YouTube is more of like a replacement for TV almost, but it's more interactive, kind of, because I see, huh? Huh? No, it's not until 2 a.m. That's why I'm still up. Yep. Ellis, you don't like the short term, you don't like shorts, you don't like the short clips. You gotta go. I understand, starving baby, starving artist. I understand, baby. I love you. I will be on way more. So this is not a goodbye. This is I'll see you later. I'll be back live later on the day for the fashion show. YouTube brings me new stuff I like and do feel a little old for TikTok. Oh, you think you feel old? Well, I mean, I made my own community there. Like I made my own age group. It's some youngies there, but it is people over 30, over 50 that has made their own community. It's all ages. I think I think a lot of people assume that it's just younger. I'm an Instagram, but Instagram reels never. Clapper was nasty. What you mean? Tell me more. Good night, Suzanne. I see you later, baby. See, Caroline says she's 61 and she loves TikTok. So what that mean? I'm drinking tea, y'all. I love tea. That's my go-to. Megan said she found me on YouTube. She never used TikTok, which I said earlier that makes me feel better because, you know, I'm tired and I'm exhausted emotionally, guys. I gotta go on TV at 2. I don't even know why I agreed to this. Knowing I am a night. I'll be in bed. I don't be doing that. I'm about to make that my profile picture. You like lives mainly? Mm-hmm. They sick. They're sick, bro. I'm about to make this my profile picture. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to jump off, guys. You trust YouTube more? Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good point. I don't like seeing weird stuff. I don't like you a newbie basically to you, but love you guys. Oh, Megan. Oh, Megan. Let me screenshot that. Oh, what's a beautiful. Oh, Megan. Oh my God. That's so beautiful. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I was hacked. It's all good because it'll all work out. It'll all work out. Good night, D. We'll be live tomorrow for the fashion show at 6, I think. Nope, 7. Maybe 6:30. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. If I knew, if I had a beat, if I knew, if I could, if I had. Okay. Katie, really? I'm thinking, well, I compare myself to Mr. Beast. Maybe that's part of the problem. See you tomorrow, Sandy, baby. I'll send a link on the interview. I'm like, baby, I want to take this wig off and take a shower so bad, but I can't. I got to wait for this interview. Oh. And I'll wait on it. So, is it really? I'm thinking like you a million is a lot. I didn't think 200,000 was a lot. This is my smallest platform, actually. Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all got me over. Is it a lot? I swear this is my smallest platform. What? Before you change your profile, we need to confirm it's you to keep your account safe. What are you talking about? Fake people? What are they talking about? Mm. Mm. That's a long code. 9741. I made it my profile picture. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I love you guys. I'll be online tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all soon. I'm gonna try to set this. I'm gonna set an alarm because I might fall asleep for this. I got an interview with CNN at 2 a.m. Why I agreed to it, I don't know. Okay, good night. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I promise. Okay, and if you're not following me, follow me. And love y'all. Bye bye.